Up next, it's Delaney Barker.
Hey guys. So I'm biracial, black and white. It's pretty chill most of the time, but sometimes, like, some of my friends will accidentally offend me because they forget that I'm not the same race as them. So like the other night, we were trying to figure out where we were going to dinner, and one of my friends was like, well, I would say we'd go to Cracker Barrel, but I think Delaney would prefer the fried chicken at KFC. I'd be like, hey man, it's Caucasian Barrel. I think my people have been through enough. But you know what they say, if you want to know what a girl's going to look like in 20 years, look at their mother. So eventually I will be white. I open up my set like that because I know how comfortable race jokes make everyone feel. But my mother, she is really supportive. I was pretty nervous about the show, so we were FaceTiming. I'll never forget this. She looked me right in the eyes. She was like, Delaney, you look like nobody loves you. Fun fact about myself. I lost my virginity to a swimming pool. Yeah, I jumped off the diving board and my legs weren't close enough together and just whoosh. Consider that cherry popped. It was a special time that all young girls aspire to have. That's actually what happened to Percy Jackson's mother. But in actuality, it was pretty awful. It was really confusing because why do bad things have to happen to bad people? It's been getting colder recently, so a lot of people have started to complain about Ohio weather. And I don't think you should be allowed to complain about Ohio at all until you've been failed by its public education system. I've been in the system for 12 years and it gets bad. The treasurer of my old high school, she was an amazing woman. She did this great thing where she would just pocket all of the money that the school had budgeted. When she left, she was immediately hired by the neighboring school district in an AP physics course. They spent a whole week watching Despicable Me because one of the characters' names was Vector. In class, I had to argue for slavery in the United States, and it was a bittersweet moment because I won. It was a biology class, so I'm not even sure why we were doing it. I don't even remember what the section was. It was like genetics, eugenics, something like that. The other day, I found a gray cube, which is weird, because what does my vagina have to be stressed about that my head doesn't? I hate it when I'm in my dorm room and I can hear my neighbors loudly having sex, like, lie there and be ashamed like the rest of us. Don't you hate it when you get cum on your shirt and everyone else thinks it's dried up toothpaste? One thing I hate is when people say that they're doing something ironically, when they're just trying to get out of doing things that other people normally make fun of them for, in a way that still lets them make fun of people for doing the same thing. Like, just because you feel ashamed about it afterwards doesn't mean you're doing it ironically. Like, you know, people are like, oh, I only watch Keeping Up with the Kardashians ironically. Oh, I only watch BuzzFeed videos ironically. I only eat cornbread ironically. We all know you're eating cornbread because you like it. Friends are weird. The other day, I was just trying to show my friend a picture of my boyfriend, and all she said was, I don't see your boyfriend anywhere in this picture of a swimming pool.